Hello everybody and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution, and in fact actually being Jurassic World because Frontier has dropped some amazing news. This whole episode is basically going to be a tea break. Don't worry, nothing's going to happen. I've set everything to be happy. Dinosaur lives are now infinite. There's going to be no breakouts, nothing. So we can just enjoy while I talk to you about this new update or new DLC, basically, that Ludia has... Oh, God. The Frontier are releasing. And that is the origins of DR.Wu.
To some people, what I do is indistinguishable from a miracle. The complexities involved in recreating life millions of years expired, unfathomable. In the right hands, genetic modification is the most powerful tool ever created. Like any tool, it requires skill to wield, and when used correctly, creates art. There are no miracles here. There is science. And my experiments are simply the next step. Why imagine the possibilities when I can make them a reality? Evolution is just the start.
So this appears to be another campaign, I would assume, because it seems like we're going to learn a bit more of backstory to do with DR.Wu and the origins of the Indominus Rex, the Indoraptor, that sort of thing, because otherwise it doesn't... You know, we saw Stegoceratops in Jurassic World, the movie, and it existed in Jurassic World the game, yes, and Jurassic World Alive, but never really something that we could say is, you know, 100% canon. And in this case, it would appear that we're going to get new hybrids, a new story, and possibly new buildings and stuff. I'm really not too sure. But if you paid attention to the video footage itself, when all the list of dinosaurs came up, there was a hidden extra DLC dinosaur that we're going to get that is not Stegoceratops, not Ankylodocus, and not Spinoraptor, which was the three new hybrids that, Frontier said that, you know, they were never going to release any more hybrids. They said, I think, they were like, it's going to be Indominus, and we kind of assumed that Indoraptor would follow suit, being the only hybrids. But now... they seem... Wait, what? Something's on low health? Basically, the other dinosaur that you might have spotted if you were a keen eye... Oh, hold on, we haven't done this! We could go on the monorail! Yes! That way, I can be absolutely lazy while we enjoy the park view. So, yeah, there is a new dinosaur. I will eventually tell you what the dinosaur is if you hadn't have spotted it already. And that is the Troodon. Or Troodon, whatever you want to call it. The only unfortunate thing is that this Troodon doesn't seem to bear any resemblance to the Troodon that we saw in Jurassic Park the game, if anybody remembers that beautiful Telltale game that was there all those days ago, where they had the big bulbous eyes and Geraldine luck to them. Something out of a nightmare, really. And it looks like, for whatever reason... I don't even know if that video game can be confirmed as canon, if I've got to be honest. Oh, there. Oh, look at Toast go! Running with the Apatosauruses. So that is the big update, and I'm going to assume that that's going to be a paid-for DLC. We're not going to get that for free, because this is running alongside the other one that we got. Oh, look at the gentle giants. Beautiful. The other update, if I can get me bloody words out, that we're going to get is the patch. The patch, which is going to change some of the dinosaur... The main things is, it's going to change dinosaurs' behavior. So, when a dinosaur is satisfied, it will now fall asleep. So it now no longer will only sleep when it's about to die. And that is something that it seemed like such a shame for Frontier not to include when they went to the effort of even animating it in the slightest. Ooh, was that the monorail? Ding dong!
Step away from the doors, please.
So it looks like we're getting new dinosaur behaviors with the sleep as well. This is free. We'll also be getting dinosaur leaders. This is something that Jurassic Park Operation Genesis had for the longest time. Was now dinosaurs in packs or herds will have a leader, and they will look towards this leader to basically show they'll copy their behavior. So the leader will set an example, and supposedly the subordinates, we're going towards the tunnel, will follow suit. So that's going to be interesting. Now we can see, it just adds the extra little bit of realism. So hopefully they'll herd around them a little bit more. And they'll stick towards the herd leader. And, now when dinosaurs get killed, we'll be like, oh no, they destroyed the herd leader. And they're a little bit special. Yeah, we can add them nicknames, but now, this one will be the matriarch of that herd. Not only that, but they're adding for the free patch new contracts. So now, there'll be some variety, and I'm hoping a little bit more, because I'm sure it'll be with the actors that they've already hired, this being the head of security, science, and entertainment, because they are, I don't think they're A-list celebrities like Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, well, they never got Chris Pratt to start with, or Jeff Goldblum, for sure. Maybe they did get him to record some lines that they were saving for future, because that would be really cool. But they definitely got BD Wong to record some extra ones, so that's really cool. Talking about A-list stars there, BD Wong, there you go. What are you talking about, James? And also adding to the patch is the option to add day and night cycles to the game. So you can now, instead of having to go in the menu, switch it to dusk and be like, oh look, it's dusk. You can have it so that as you play, you get to see all the nights, the whole night and day cycle that this game can offer. What's that Brachiosaurus doing? Just kind of stood there, looking on. So this is the giant herbivore exhibit. Oh, also with some Triceratops, of course. You Brachiosaurus. You stay there. You stay happy. Don't look at the volcano, please. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. So how do I feel about this update? Or at least the new DLC. Oh my god. It looks perfect, doesn't it? And those guys will never break out. I feel that even though Frontier said that they weren't going to add any more sort of hybrids to the game, I'm kind of happy that this is happening. We got Stegoceratops, which has been there since 2015, even in the movie. We got Ankylodocus, which, yeah, okay, fair enough. And you got Spinoraptor. These are dinosaurs that were in the first hybrid release on Jurassic World, the game. That's why I'm getting Ludia mixed up in here. So that's kind of interesting to see that take shape, that this is coming in. But also, it raises some flags as to things that Frontier once said that they weren't going to do, and now they're doing. They said they weren't going to add any more hybrids apart from the ones we knew. That I'm aware of, or at least going back, that was my understanding. Whereas now, it kind of looks like that they have gone back on their word, like, hey, why not? Let's have some fun with this. And adding possibly even canon story to how D.R.Wu got into his whole hybrid situation with Indominus and Indoraptor. Now, where it gets interesting with this is that, yes, Frontier are adding new hybrids. They said, apparently, that, they weren't going to add any more, and here they are, adding more hybrids that were more than happy, and I've got 5 stars in my park, apparently, for whatever reason. That's awesome. I've never got 5 stars in Jurassic World, and here I am, getting it in a video where I'm just blabbling. So, yeah, we got Troodon, yeah, we got Stegoceratops, Spinoraptor, and Ankylodocus. But let's think about the wider picture. What about other things that they said they weren't going to do? Like, up until recently, they said that it was never confirmed, but they put a pin in it saying that they weren't going to do aquatic dinosaurs or enclosures. And now they seem to have gone back on the hybrid thing. Could that be a little telltale sign? Oh, telltale, okay, ooh. With the producers of Jurassic Park, okay. Inside joke, I know. Anyway, jeez, I get completely off topic. So, could this be a little hint towards aquatic dinosaurs coming to this game? I always thought that they were going to have a Mosasaur. Jurassic World Evolution. It's Jurassic World. Mosasaurus is like the biggest thing that is in the franchise that I'm aware of, and was one of the big draws for the movie, especially in 2015 Jurassic World. It was like, oh god, aquatic reptiles, this is awesome. So I still think, even though Frontier have said, they've gone on record and said that they're not going to do aquatic reptiles, I feel like eventually they're going to. And I feel like they've definitely saved themselves. That I don't think they know for sure if they're going to do it, I feel. I don't think they're 100% confident with that. But I feel like now that they're sort of doing more stuff and... Ooh, you're not dying, are you? What are you doing? Got a carnivore feeder. Oh, I didn't even realize you're by yourself. Okay. No wonder there is no carnivore feeder in there. Fantastic. Well, eat a goat. There you go. We can watch Allosaurus eat a goat for the first time while we just speculate a little bit more. It's really nice that Frontier have got BD1 to come back as one of the voice actors that they were going to do for the campaign. I mean, I would have assumed that they wouldn't have went back for somebody as well known in the franchise as BD1. But maybe this opens the door to other A-list stars coming back. And even... Oh, it's got the sniff of the goat. There it is. And it's going for it. So, now that we have BD1, could we get other canon characters coming back? And maybe... yeah, the goat's turning around now. Yeah, he's definitely going to get it. Well, we got to watch this close up and it'll look awesome. Oh, we got to go slow now. Oh, of course, you run all the way to it. The goat doesn't hear. And you go for a little munch. Yum. Oh, lovely. So we're going to get dinosaur behaviors that look a lot better. As well as, we're going to get dinosaur behaviors that make it more realistic with possibly extra herding. Well, definitely leaders and sleeping animations. When they're comfortable, that is. We're going to get day and night cycles, new contracts. And if you decide to purchase, I'm assuming it'll be purchase, this new DLC, the Secrets of DR.Wu, we will get Troodon as well as 3 new hybrids. And I'm assuming there may even be even more dinosaurs involved in that. They've just decided to tease the Troodon there. Unfortunately, it's not the one from Jurassic Park, the game, which would have been really cool to have seen. But I know that skins are being worked on by certain people that aren't official. So, I mean... maybe we can make our own if the time comes to it. But anyway, I just wanted to fill you guys in who've been filled in on the newest updates coming to Jurassic World Evolution. And once we get the 5 stars in Jurassic difficulty, well, you know, I'm not going to spoil it. We'll see if I did get it. We will go back here. We will have a huge breakout and just have fun. Watch this whole place be destroyed by indominus and just recreate. Oh God, burp. The nice thing, James, there, the proper thing would be to play it off, play it cool. But no, you addressed it. Thank you. Would have been to we'll just have fun. We'll destroy it, recreate Jurassic World, set it to night, and just have a good old time. Unfortunately, we can't put a Mosasaurus in it, but maybe further down the line, when Mosasaurus possibly will come back in, we can do that then. But until next time, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this little episode. I know, gotta capitalize on the update and the views, you know. got to buy some underwater bread. Only Assassin's Creed viewers will get that. Oh, God, James, just stop. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and until next time, I'll see you later. Oh, bye-bye.